Okay, you haven't seen this, but I've got a little bit of insulation left put in there. There's a board behind that which is screwed and glued. I've positioned one or two other bits and pieces in here. Plenty of sticky stuff. Whoops, it is a bit of sun. So hopefully I can offer up the plywood in a minute, see if I can get that glued and screwed, and we'll see how we go. Cheers folks. Right, morning all, it's Sunday morning, the 1st of November. I'm waiting for the sun to come out, but hopefully it's going to be a reasonable day to try and do a bit more of this work. Well behind, I'm not happy with it's quite damp. I've managed to tidy up the inside, a bit patchy, but I've put my insulation back, put the board back, I had to cut it in half, and then I've joined it with these pieces here, wood glue. So that's the interior section done. I think you can see me pipe. I've put my pipe through the floor actually. I've got to put support here for the drawers and put that back in. Whoops. As you can see, I've got a little bit of work done there. I've got a little piece to slip into there, a little bit to go into there. Evidently I won't do that, so that'll go into there, and then get the right thing for the right hole. That's got to go into there. Then I've got to put the fiberglass on, of course, before I do that. So generally speaking, if I can get the fiberglass in and that board in today, which I will do, then I've got to take some of the stickers off because I've got a fiberglass. It'd be nice to get some fiberglass in done today as well to try and seal it a bit more. I bought some fine fiberglass matting, not this rough stuff, which is a pain, but never mind, I can skim over a bit. I've got to take these screws out because they're only just temporary holes. I can leave that one. So there you go. The back, once again, heat gun out and remove some of the stickers, tidy up. I've got to put some of that double-sided sticky oodie in there, squidge that back down, clean all this off. But hopefully that will line up, and I've got to do a bit down there. Sorry to jerk the camera about. I've left this bottom section on simply because I'm not too sure whether I can get to it in time, but it has distorted the van. I can't be honest, I can't be arsed really, because I can't do much more than that. I haven't got the jigs or the manpower to do that, but it will look a little bit tidier. Can't get me vinyl stickers. Bloke who had them on eBay isn't on eBay no more. I've looked and looked and I can't find it, so I've got to track some down. I've got some 2-inch, but that cost me a small fortune. But mainly to remove the stickers now, get this piece in, sorted, fiberglassed, you name it, and let's see where we go from there. Anyway, thanks for following me. Cheers all, see you in a bit, bye. Oh, just a quick 10 seconds, 15, that's roughly, it's just set in position, it's not glued, screwed or whatever, just checking it. A few little bits missing, as you can see, but I've got a little tiny bit down the one side, which is here, and then I've just got to make up that big rip in this section here, but that's not too bad. I'm getting there slowly. Cheers folks. Well, the fine stuff I bought didn't work. I've had to put the coarser stuff on. The finer stuff is on the floor. It just doesn't bend and move like the rougher stuff. So basically, I've stitched that in. A lot of bristles on the brushes, but then again, for 99p for 5 and throw away. If I can just get that to dry, which it will do, I'm just going to go and get the heat gun now and start taking some of these stickers off and let this dry. I'm going to do this top section. The sun's starting to go down, but I'll see what time I've got left and see if I can just get a bit more done. Cheers. Right, just as a quick thing, this is how the back of this looks, because I can stitch these 3 pieces together, and that's what the wood's for. It's, as you say, it's just to give it support. Sorry about wafting that about. That looks a bit cracky because I've chucked some stuff over it just to dry it. So I'll sand that down and attach this piece then by sliding these into the back of the other ones where possible, cut them to fit and then stitch that in there, but I'll have to stitch that outside of course, because I can't do so much. And this is the fun bit as well, trying to straighten this basically. As you can see, there's my Land Rover, but trying to straighten that. We'll see. Cheers folks. Sadly I had spares of these, but I think I had a sort out a few weeks ago and chucked them away and thinking I'd never need one. And this is the side little light indicator. Well, it broke in half, so a lollipop stick and some super glue, and we'll see how that fixes, etc. I'll get away with it if I can. Cheers folks.